Hey, folks, it's Lindsey Huddleston with SPS back in the building. Another SPS Monday Motivation. That's right, it's Monday, and we are back here. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know it was fight season, strap season, that is, and everybody was talking about the Crawford Spence fight. I know. You knew Crawford was going to win the whole time. No, you didn't. You know it was going to be like that. But with that being said, what is today's Monday Motivation? What is the line for the day? What are we talking about? Well, today's Monday Motivation is. Drum roll, it is hard work pays off. That's right, folks. Hard work pays off. It's such a cliche term in so many cases. We hear it all the time. We think that, it's just a cliche. And even a young man by the name of SB has a song called Hard Work Pays Off. That's what you're listening to right now. I was playing this in a recent reel, leaving Moneyball. I like what he's talking about. That's right. Yeah, that'll get you going. Great song. I enjoy listening to it. Gets me motivated. I say good morning to my brother Kevin Marshall. Today we talking about hard work pays off. But here's the thing: it's just not about the cliche of the term, Kevin. It's just not about because it's a good line, but there's some actual scientific things that we can follow that can help us with that. There was a great article that I got to see in Forbes, The Neuroscience of Motivation, How Our Brains Drive Hard Work and Achievement. This is very interesting. We say hard work pays off. You put in the work, you get the outcome. But are you always motivated to do the work? As humans, you can't say you are all the time. We can be passionate about it, to be disciplined, but that's a good thing. But there's a secret sauce to hard work that's actually chemically based, and it's what? Dopamine. Dopamine is hard work's secret ingredient. What are you talking about, Lindsey? This is turned to a science class. Just for a minute. Yes, it's that chemical dopamine. There it is right there. That's how it looks on the periodic table. But here's what I want to say about dopamine. I found some interesting information I want to share with you guys, and that is high levels of dopamine in one area of the brain drove people to want to work hard for a reward, but also, this is key, high levels in another drove them to reject that work. So the dopamine doesn't necessarily hype you up to want to get something done. It has the impact of pushing you to do the work or not. So it's very important that you recognize these things that are taking place. Also, the article goes on to say the image of dopamine the average person is exposed to is that of a pleasure chemical. I won't say the amount of dopamine the average person is exposed to is that of a pleasure chemical. Or they think of it as a pleasure chemical, excuse me. But thanks to neuroscience and pharmacology, we now understand that dopamine primarily deals with the motivation. More info on that. No one likes being told to do something they don't want to do. We know that. For the coaches trying to motivate their players in the offseason. I just saw Coach Izzo over at practice recently trying to get these guys to lock in early on while they have a couple summer practices left. But when someone is passionate about achieving a goal for intrinsic reasons, selling work becomes almost like play. Like if you had this thing in your heart, if you're going after something you love, it's hard to get you motivated with something you don't care about. But if it's something you love and you're passionate about, it's going to work out better. In essence, what dopamine does is motivates us either towards something or away from something. It doesn't play favorites. Isn't that something? This dopamine can make you want to act or not act. I think that's important to know. Got my brother Clifton Cheek in the building this morning. Hey, fam. Good morning, my guy. Oh, man, reminiscing of you. Total gas station back on 8 Mile and Berg Road in the city. We grew up playing over there and enjoyed our time at Henry Ford High School in Western Michigan and beyond, man. Appreciate my brother Clifton Cheek representing, man. Brother from the neighborhood, but been a good brother, good dad, all these great things all the time. Often, Clifton, they say that the kind of positive framing can be trained so that rather than dwell on what they have to do, a person can reframe the task as a goal they want to achieve. All I'm trying to tell you, folks, is that when it comes to this idea of hard work paying off and motivation, you got to understand the role that dopamine plays. It is a neurotransmitter, i.e. one of those chemicals that's responsible for transmitting signals in between the nerve cells, that's the neurons, of the brain. It helps control the brain reward and pleasure centers. So we get this feeling. So how do you increase your dopamine? I think that's important. How can you increase this good sauce to help you continue to do well? Well, I make it real simple for you. 6 ways to increase dopamine. Eat a lot of protein, consume probiotics. You know, you can look at the things and look at the reader level and say there's probiotics like yogurts and things like that. Eat less saturated fat. That's always a good thing. Do a lot of exercise, whether you walking, running, swimming, playing ball, whatever you do. Get enough sleep. Don't be up all the time burning at both ends, and meditate. Relax a little bit. These are ways to increase that dopamine. So as you work towards something, see, here's the thing. People think that, man, I don't want to do it, but the momentum is going to take you there. You understand what I'm saying? If you keep working towards the idea of what you want to achieve, it's going to take you there. I got some great momentum just the other day. I want to shout out Hoop Baller Scoop. Did a really nice post for me, shouting me out for the work that I do. This is at Moneyball. It's a great picture. Actually, my daughter took that picture. And I got a lot of great feedback. She got to understand, my dopamine levels kicked in when I saw that. I said, that's right, man. I am out here grinding, putting these interviews together, putting these videos together, working behind the scenes, trying to help things work well. That helped increase my dopamine. That helped increase my motivation. So today, I got 2 videos coming out, 2 interviews with Yolanda Wilson, Mama Tron, representing Nick Marsh, who's on his way to Michigan State. We had Championship Sunday yesterday at the beautiful, beautiful, great Detroit Pizza Bar, sponsored by Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network. Also got Justin Brantley going to be putting out his interview today. You're going to see Madi Sissoko from Michigan State. You're going to see a few more of the Moneyball players. But my point being is, because I'm motivated and my dopamine levels are high, I can keep going, keep putting it out, because the hard work pays off. That's how I'm looking at it, and it works out well for me when it comes to that. My brother said, yes, sir, continue to be great. My brother, I appreciate it. And I know you're working really hard, creating your content, putting things out there too. So what I'm trying to get at, it's not just cliche that hard work pays off. There's a method to that. The more you work, the more your dopamine levels increase. That will help you go further and further when you need that push, when you need that, extra to go. The reverse, however, is if you sit, become sedentary, you're not exercising, you're not eating right, you're not doing that, your dopamine levels will still go up, but it'll push you in the wrong direction to not want to do these things. You ever had that feeling where it's like it's raining outside and all you want to do is sit on the couch or lay in the bed? Well, there's work to be done for many of us out here, for all of us out here for that matter. And I'm here to tell you that hard work pays off. Just keep doing the work. As Deion Sanders says, hey, keep making plays. The light may be on you, the light may not be on you, but just keep making plays, keep going forward. And again, I want to thank the Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network. Because their support, we're able to expand this platform. We're able to do things in a way that, we can reach more people. We can have more resources available to people. And for those of you needing that or know someone who may need that help, the Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network is an excellent, excellent resource for you. Check them out. Here's more information about them. You can put your phone up to the screen, or you can screen save this and look at this and download the app. You get great information. Here are more links about the Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network. A great, great partner, doing well. And special shout out to Detroit Pizza Kitchen, Kuna and Marcus. They're having a great event on August 18th, Saturday. They're having a car, bike, and smoke show. They're going to have classic cars, the motorcycles, and they're going to have a cigar truck pulling up for your enjoyment. I'm definitely trying to be down there and support them. But what else can I say on this Monday motivation? Go forward. Keep pushing. You have to realize the more you work, the more your dopamine level is going to increase. It's going to help you along the way. So if you feel like you're in a little rut, just keep working hard, keep pushing. The same as for me. I got to get up out of here and make some moves. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the last 2 days of Moneyball. I hate to say it, but it's true. It's been great. Tuesday and Thursday, and we'll be done for this year. And then we'll be on to some other things. But I want to wish you guys the best. Thanks for supporting SPS, and know that hard work pays off. Keep going. Keep working hard. It's there for you. That's right. This is my motivation today, and we're going to keep it going. Our brother Clifton Cheek said, keep up the good work. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate everybody who came in this morning. And just know the hard work pays off. That's right. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.